Hi everybody, Tracy Brown here. I had the pleasure of doing a podcast interview today with another fabulous dietitian. Her name is Jessie Haggerty, and she is in Boston. And we talked about all kinds of things. Of course, intuitive eating, our journeys to get there, somatic work, body image work, everything. It was like an hour plus of just all over the gamut of the things that we have dedicated our basically our professional lives to, and really a lot of the personal as well. And I had a couple meditations on there that we did, very very short little, not even meditations, just body postures and practices that might be helpful to help us when we feel nervous before meals or just in general. So we talked a lot about that. And something that I think is really important that we talk about is this whole notion of loving our bodies and self-love. And we both said it in a different way, but it came up twice, so I thought I would just share my thoughts about it more deeply here with you guys. Is love is, it seems like to me, it's an action word, meaning you've heard dozens, if not hundreds of times, you should love your body. And I never suggest that to people, not because it's not a good thing and that we can't, evolve toward that. But I find that, so 2 points. One point is that and I've talked about this in past videos, that my hope for people is just to start with hating their bodies less and working to the place where being okay with your body is doable, and then liking your body is doable, or being okay with your body is doable first, and then liking it and accepting it and feeling neutral about it, and then to the place where love obviously is totally an outcome that could happen. And so I'll just share with you that, 15 or so years ago, my goal wasn't really like loving my body or body positivity. It was just, I don't want to think about this anymore. I don't want to think about my body. I just want to put on my clothes and eat my food and live my life. And so that was my way of getting to body neutrality, getting to the place where I fed the body I had with as much honoring respect as I could. And, honoring that this is the body I have, and no amount of whatever I was trying to do, restricting or binging or over exercising, was probably going to change the basic form here, because obviously I couldn't keep up restricting because it was causing other issues. So, and of course, laying down the stretch longer is not going to make me taller. And I said I had to accept, like, if there's not really a way to make me taller, what makes me think there's a way to radically change my body shape and size? And so those things were helpful. And as I've come to talk to people more and more about this, is that it feels like loving your body has a lot more to do with action than it does about telling yourself you should love your body. And so this video today, I guess I'm offering up this idea that maybe loving your body is about eating when you're hungry and stop when you're full most of the time. Maybe loving your body is, not eating the whatever food because it gives you a stomach ache. Or maybe loving your body and yourself is, well, I really, 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 really want the cheese. And even though it might hurt my tummy a little bit, I'm really honoring the fact that I still really want to do that. Or maybe loving your body is, getting rid of all the Fitspiration stuff on your Instagram. Or loving your body is choosing to shut down conversations, or just not be around conversations around, like, body bashing and things like that. So it's less about, like, I've got to make myself love my body. It is, oh my gosh, I really appreciate the fact that I can still walk, or I can breathe without having to do that myself, or digest my food without having to do that myself. Or showing up to watch these videos, or working with your non-diet professionals, like your dietitian or your therapist or your non-diet fitness professional, or whomever it is, or whatever it is. That's all loving, even though it doesn't necessarily have, like, the outcome that day of you look in the mirror and you love your body. I think that getting to that place is the little teeny steps of care that lead up to, wow, I'm actually pretty loving to myself. And I think that builds the appreciation, which can lead to more body love. Now, not to say there are totally other acts like buying clothes that fit you, getting rid of clothes that don't, doing mirror work. One of my favorite books is When Women Stop Hating Their Bodies. There's tons of ideas for mirror work in there. And body part dialogue. I do all that stuff with my clients. I probably should do that sometime with you all here on YouTube, is to do a little demonstration about that with the body part stuff. But until then, that's something you can go look up on yourself, on your own, or wait for me to do it here or whatever. But yeah. So to me, I think loving ourselves and our body is more about the little actions we do versus just trying to talk yourself into believing that you do love your body. So hopefully this little discussion was clarifying or helpful to you. If it was, please let me know. If you needed more, let me